My event will be 3 years next month. Almost to this date will be 3 years. And those are 3 years I shouldn't have, and I do. And it's all a tribute and thank you to your dedication to your job, what you do, and how serious you take it.
I died twice, but my daughter's boyfriend, he did CPR. Then when the rescuers came along, I stopped breathing again until they revived me, took me on to the hospital. Thank God for letting me live this long. That's all I got to say.
All too often we do our job and we don't see the end result of it, especially when it comes to saving a person's life. To the opposite, the patient hardly ever recalls who the crew was. So this is an opportunity to bring the patient and the crew together to celebrate their survival and, more importantly, maybe even have a little bit of closure and healing. Deputy Chief Chambers, who's our EMS chief, had met with a survivor from a couple years ago who happens to be a city employee who wanted to meet the crew. So it was just a chance of luck that it was a city employee who had familiarity, wasn't afraid to reach out to the fire department and says, hey, I really would like to meet those guys and gals because they obviously changed my life and I want to thank them. And so we reached out to all of the survivors and asked them, do you want to be part of this? And those who were comfortable with doing it joined us today.
It was very comforting knowing that I've never met any of you. I am not from here, but knowing that you guys have the same training that I do, I was able to pass my daughter off to this team with no issues. Knowing that you guys were doing this, it really warmed my heart because, you don't always get that instant gratification or even any gratification or know what your hard work pays off for. So it's good to kind of give back and let them know that, hey, thank you for supporting us. We're also here to support you. It's one big family and we're a team.
The job that we do is tough, and we run 30,000 incidents a year for the entire city, 23,000 EMS, 7,000 fire incidents just last year. And burnout is a real thing. And the mental health of the job, when you don't know if what you're doing is making a difference, relates to burnout, which could relate to a shortened career. So my hope is that it reinvigorates our members to see that we actually do some good to the highest possible level, which is saving a life. The one single most important thing that a firefighter can do is save the life of somebody else.
This whole story of mine starts out with bread. Who doesn't like freshly cooked bread? So what happened was I ordered a bread maker, and I went to HEB to get the ingredients for the bread maker. While at HEB, I had a cardiac arrest, and thank God that the first person that came started chest compressions because I was out for about 7 minutes. So, but the EMS people, they came, they took care of me. I was wearing a cashmere hoodie, and they cut through that. So I always joke to them about my cashmere hoodie. So they owe me a cashmere hoodie, basically.
To be able to see that you completely reverse the outcome should reinvigorate you to be able to get through those next couple years to the next time you save a life. And I'm pretty confident in this city with the firefighters and paramedics that we have that there's going to be no doubt that every one of them has an opportunity to save somebody's life more than once throughout their career.